Generation X, Eric. Oh, we're all grounded. The two words were stepdads, but I feel like the Army took things into their own hands.
Dad Generation X, Colin.
Stop it. All right. Well, we've got the Severed versus the Forbidden Jungle versus copyright lawsuit. This should be fun. And you got to think, Eric, that as Jacob Tarasso starts this matchup, the Severed had to walk through the curtain past their fallen leader right before this matchup started. You got to wonder if that's in their heads. What sportsmanship?
Maybe Tarasso and Powers are kind of second guessing. Oh wait, never mind. Tagging in. You think that Wade's a big man? Because Tarasso is a little man.
Why did Tarasso wear the shirt and tie if he just was going to take it off?
Because you dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. Have you watched Tarasso wrestle? He doesn't look like he wants to be a wrestler.
He looks like he wants the job, though. Whoa! Did you see that? What a shoulder tackle!
Whoa! The agility of the Rad Dad, Radpock, if you will.
Oh my goodness gracious. Rad-ass Billy Gunn,
perhaps? Possible. I like that one. Whoa! Sends him to the corner, almost takes out our cameraman, Josiah Tiger, measuring a board.
Comes up empty. They both go for a drop kick. Both going back to a vertical base. And I like this athleticism, not just down of Radley Belmont, who we know is freakishly but from Josiah Tiger. Nice springboard.
Yeah, but now we might be able to get our first look at Adam BIZARE, the other half of Forbidden Jungle. Oh, a little meeting of the minds there. They might be the Severed, but with moves like that, they might end up with severed heads.
Well, worse things have happened to better people. Oh, big splash from Adam BIZARE. And a slightly bigger splash from Poppa there.
Slightly bigger?
Slightly. Oh, another one. Wait a minute. And now Tiger. Everybody's just having a great time. I have a feeling that was much worse. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! Spins him out right into the face plant on Christopher Power.
Wow. High impact offense from the Forbidden Jungle. And now Tarasso is grounded. Maybe permanently.
Holy cow. I would just like to also point out that this is a triple threat match. Therefore, it is no disqualifications. The ref will encourage tags, but if there aren't any, he can't disqualify anybody because there's 3 opponents. So the ref's kind of there to be a guiding light.
Oh, speaking of a guiding light, BIZARE knocking Poppa Bear's lights out with these headbutts.
That's using your head.
Look at that. Wade Krueger, 3 headbutts, takes the big man down to the canvas. And I like what I'm seeing from Adam BIZARE so far. And this tag team continuity from the Forbidden Jungle. Josiah Tiger in now. No, he won't. Russian leg. Holy cow! Oh, that big boot flipped the big man inside out.
His name might be Krueger, but he's definitely the one having nightmares right now.
And Jacob Tarasso with the tag in and the Severed again, both in the ring at the same time, and there is nothing the referee can do about this.
No, it really isn't. It's a triple threat match, man. Those be the rules. Toe hold, Senton, Powers follows it up. Oh! Senton, tag team
some Tiger Bomb in the lower back after that.
You
My
gotta think,
goodness.
like in a match like this, I really feel that Forbidden Jungle needs the win. It's their debut. They're trying to make a good first impression, and you can't have a better first impression than winning your first match and getting a title match.
That is pretty much the best you can do, yeah. Yeah.
You gotta think the mentality of the Severed is so off here, having to just witness Joey Adams lose in decisive fashion to Bose. Their heads not in the game.
But does that just make two very dangerous men in the Severed desperate? Because the Severed cannot afford to go 0 for 3 in the first two matches of 2019 after dominating much of last year. However,
I mean, think about it. Tarasso wasn't successful in the Golden Ticket ladder match. Joey lost it last breath. Joey just lost it setting the standard. If Severed loses here, that's 4 losses in a row.
yeah, couldn't have happened to a bunch of nicer guys.
Karma is a bitch.
Mishra.
There goes Bizarre right off the apron. Powers and Tarasso working together like a well-oiled machine.
They are slightly oily. Yeah.
Powers spending the off-season working on many, many different sets in Hollywood for both TV and film.
And how ironic is
the
it?
helmet!
Oh no! That's a wrap. Cut and print the Severed. 1, 2. And Krueger pulling Powers off of the cover, which is, Eric, a legitimate breakup of a pin, which is smart wrestling by Wade Krueger.
Dude, Wade Krueger is the biggest man in that ring right now. He has to utilize his power, and that's exactly what he did. I mean, Wade Krueger might be twice the size of Powers and Tarasso.
Wade Krueger might be twice the size of the Holy Trinity Episcopal Church. Oh!
Suplex. Josiah Tiger meeting the UWA Elite Welcoming Committee, if you will. 1, 2!
And Tarasso and Powers, how impressed are you that in a match involving the Stepdads, Tarasso and Powers look like the most cohesive tag team thus far?
100%, man. You can tell that the Severed has been studying tapes, has been working out, has been spending more time together in the offseason. You gotta, when you find holes in your game, you gotta do what you can to patch them. Severed's coming into this match better than they looked in 2018, and that's really all you can ask.
Josiah Tiger fighting with everything that he has, trying to get to his partner. And Bizarre taken off the apron by Powers. Oh, and Tiger draped over that top rope in nasty fashion. Oh, Tiger out of the way, back elbow, up and over. He rolls in, takes it, Wade, Poppa bear. And normally in a matchup like this, you do not want to tag in someone that is not your teammate, but Tiger really had no choice.
Well, I mean, Adam Bizarre is still on the floor. He couldn't tag out to him if he wanted to. He needed to get out of that ring.
Oh, what a knee lift from Belmont.
Dadzuku knee.
I guess they just got tired of doing what you told them to do.
Come on.
Well, that's the breaks, boy.
Adam Bizarre has him hooked.
No way.
Josiah Tiger.
Heard this as a drive-by flatliner bulldog from the Forbidden Jungle. They told me to watch for that. This should be it. But again, Tarasso
he was rolling right out. Smart move by Poppa Bear.
What a devastating combo flatliner bulldog from Forbidden Jungle, who've had flashes of brilliance. Look at these right hands from Tiger. Oh, his kidneys are in his mouth. Oh, that was gross.
Well, Bengal tigers are on the endangered species list, and so is Josiah.
Wow.
After that flipping kick.
Oh no.
Wheelbarrow.
What do they have
No, we can't get him
in
up.
store for the lanky Bizarre? Up
He's got
and
him.
low blower. Somewhere Mike Quest is smiling. My goodness, the impact.
But that's where you see the size disadvantage that Powers and Tarasso have. You saw them struggling with Bizarre. Yes, they were successful, but they didn't hit anywhere near as much of it as they should have.
But wait, Tarasso taken to the outside by Poppa Bear. Now Radley Belmont up top. Oh no! Oh, they've got him in position. Are we going to see the Doomsdad device? Doomsdad device! He got it work with it! Right in the middle of the ring! Krueger into the cover! 2, 3! The Stepdads are your number one contenders!
And now tag team number 1 contender, the Stepdads!
And through all that chaos, through all of that fight, the Stepdads do something that they really were not able to do last year, Eric, and that's find a way to muddle through the chaos and prevail. The Stepdads, number 1 contenders to the Tag Team Championship. And other stories coming out of this match. Sever on a losing streak, not doing very well right now.
BIZARE, Josiah, Tiger, Forbidden Jungle. Awesome first match, not able to get it done, but they're number 1 contenders and will challenge for the tag team title on Friday, March 8th at Homecoming is the Stepdads.
Wow. But up
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, well, maybe not your dog, to head over to UWAElite.com and sign up for the UWA Elite Network. Get access to every UWA Elite Supercard available, almost 200 hours of video, and not only that, but access to matches from JAPW, CZW, PCW, and much, much more. That's the UWA Elite Network, powered by Pivot Chair.